Hi, Cynthia. Welcome to your message. Thank you for your continued support, my dear. I realize this message is coming kind of midway through the month, but don't you worry. The intention of this message is not just for June, but to carry through over the summer months. We're coming upon the summer solstice. So, this is a message for you for the turn of the season coming through the summer to better understand what blessing your angels and guides wish to bring upon you in the new season. You'll still receive a message for July, you'll still receive a message for August, but this message is for June and onward, just as an overview of the theme of the summertime or that which the angels and guides wish to bless you with for the month ahead. Many people really liked in the weekly forecast when I pulled the blessing and prayer card. So I thought, how wonderful would it be to pull one personally for my patrons to give them their own little personal blessing, their own little personal prayer, and see what your angels and guides are wishing to bring to you as a blessing over the summertime. All right, my dear Cynthia, so your blessing here is a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. You might be coming across an important crossroads where maybe you feel like you're having to face someone or something. Maybe it's not a battle with a person, maybe it's more a battle with yourself. Or allowing yourself to be yourself or to speak your mind or to be in your authenticity. You might be coming across a decision that you feel you can no longer avoid making. I want to bring your attention to the numbers on this card. 29. 2 is a number of faith, partnerships, support. 9 is a number of spiritual awakening. Okay, so you might feel that you might be losing the support of some to go on this path, but 2 says keep the faith, hold the faith that these partnerships and support will come. Now, if we go ahead and we reduce these numbers by adding them together, 2 plus 9 equals 11. Now, typically we might say, okay, well, reduce it again. You have to keep the faith. Okay. But when we come to spiritual numbers or angel numbers or numerology, numerology says do not reduce the number 11 because 11 is a master number. It's a perfect number that symbolizes manifestation. So, this confrontation is really a part of what you've been trying to manifest in terms of joy or freedom. So this is the message that I am carrying from this card. But we're going to go ahead, my dear, and turn to the blessing here, the prayer, and see what is coming up for our dear Cynthia Smith. Dearest Cynthia, a blessing to help you through a conflict that must be faced with courage and compassion for all involved. Battles in our lives are not always the way we have seen them depicted. They may not be a fight or a confrontation or the clash of swords swinging. Most of us do not want the battle. We want the peace and to talk and parlay our way through the differences and the difficulties within our lives. Many times we may walk away knowing that the battle will bring more damage than we can face, and at other times we must walk through the fires of confrontation and go into a battle we did not want, but which can no longer be avoided. So, this is a blessing on you to face a battle you wished was not yours to fight. But it has become clear that you have no choice but to confront, to bring out your arms and to fight. It may be with the law, it may be with wits, it may be through speaking your truth, and it must be by refusing to accept what another has determined is enough for you. It may be with a challenge, or a condition, or an injustice, or a cruelty. Whatever the nature and form of the battle before you, accept now this blessing upon you for your courage, for your reluctance to bring aggression into the world, for your refusal to run, for your determination to see this story through, and for the belief you now have in yourself and whatever cause it is that you now stand up for your warrior's heart, which is blessed with courage and strength of the feeling of fear, yet the ability to stand your ground, for the swinging of the sword and the rising of the shield, for the quiet in the chaos that you will find, and for the sacrifice you will make in order to see this through. You are blessed, and your warrior spirit is rising, and it is blessed, for you are no aggressor or foolish conqueror. You are a soul who will no longer run from what stands between you and the rest of your beautiful life. Blessed be Cynthia.